Hey everybody, it is the Cuban Yonko here today, and I'm going to be having a One Piece discussion about who is the traitor. So, before chapter 970, I truly believed 100% that Shinobu was the traitor, for multiple reasons. Reason number one, the way she just blamed Law just rubbed me a wrong way. I just felt like that is a classic traitor kind of vibe, pointing fingers at somebody else, just trying to clear themselves from being a prime suspect. So that was kind of a big reason why I thought Shinobu was a traitor. Also, just the fact that Shinobu wasn't a part of the non-red scabbards. So her not being part of the non-red scabbards made me feel like she didn't have that kind of ties with the Kozuki family. She didn't really have any loyalty or love for Kozuki Oden and his family. But chapter 970 just completely debunked that. As if you've read 970, you'll see that Shinobu literally stayed at the castle just for the Kozuki family. She even said she believed that one day the Kozuki family would come back to power in Wano. And even on that same page, you see Raizo and Kinemon telling Shinobu, like, what you're doing, like, this isn't the easy path. You know, and Shinobu still sticks it out and decides to fight with the Kozuki family and the non-red scabbards. Not only that, but you also see in chapter 970 that Shinobu saves Oden's life. If Shinobu was truly the traitor, why would she have done that? Why would she have thrown a kunai when Oden was about to get sniped down by one of Kaido's men? It just doesn't make any sense if she was a traitor. Because if she was, she would have just let him die right there and the job would have been done, right? So I found that pretty interesting. So now that I believe that Shinobu is not the traitor, I feel like it has to be one of the non-red scabbards. But only the red scabbards that were sent 20 years into the future. So that is Kinemon, Kanjuro, Raizo, and Okiku. And obviously Momonosuke, Toki's son. So the reason why I say it has to be one of those four red scabbards is because of what went down at Zou. Kaido's army knew that Raizo was at Zou for a fact. That's why Jack wasn't giving up. The Minks even tried to plead with Jack, telling him that he could just go ahead and search as much as he wants till his heart's content. But Jack ain't having none of that. He knows that Raizo's there and that the Minks are just playing dumb. You know, that's why he just kept on torturing them even after the fight was over with the poison gas and he ended up cutting off the limbs of Cat Viper and Dogstorm. You know, so I truly believe that someone gave it up. And my assumption to that is Kiku, because Kiku was the only one that stayed in Wano. Why would you stay in Wano if Kinemon and Raizo and Kanjuro fled the country to try to get some help? Why wouldn't Kiku join them? Now I know what some of y'all might be thinking. Why would Kiku try to be a traitor? What has gone wrong for her to betray her fellow scabbards and the Kozuki family? So my theory is that Okiku has some bad blood with Oden because it is technically Oden's fault that Izo left Wano. And I think Izo is the key to Okiku kind of having some hatred towards the Kozuki family. Because Izo just fled the country with Oden, and Kiku probably didn't even know what was going on. I'm sure Izo didn't stop and tell Kiku, hey, I'm about to leave the country if Oden flees. You know what I'm saying? When Oden left Whitebeard. So I think Kiku kind of holds that grudge against Oden. Because Kiku and Izo were extremely close. They were all they had until Oden came into their life. So I think Kiku holds that against Oden, and that's why she is the traitor. Not only that, but also in chapter 959, page 12, when Orochi finds out about the Alliance's plans, you see a Denden Mushi with some girl lips on it. So I'm just assuming that the traitor has to be a female. That's why I felt so strongly about it being Shinobu at the time. And we all know Okiku is a man, but he has girl lips. Also in chapter 919, page 5, we see Kiku having a little conversation about why is Luffy trying to go to the empty ruins of the castle. And Luffy's just kind of smiling it off like, it's all fine, like Kiku's strong, she's tough, it'll be alright. But then we see Zoro kind of having a little smirk like, nah, she's hiding something. Now, obviously, we all believe that what Zoro is referring to is her gender, that Okiku is a male, not a female. But what if Zoro really just has a hunch that Kiku is really hiding something? What if Oda is just using that to cover up the fact that Okiku really just might be the traitor? You know, I mean, Oda always drops those small hints in arcs that we never even realize till once the arc is completed. This might be one of those moments. Now, I know it still seems out there, don't get me wrong. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, Okiku being the traitor, and it's only because of Izo, because she hates the Kozuki family and she wants to see them fall. You know, I mean, it all sounds crazy, but right now, I mean, that is my prime suspect. And I could be completely wrong. I mean, who knows? It could still be Shinobu. Maybe Oda just did that to pull some trickery and Shinobu really is a traitor. Maybe it might be Hiyori, you know? She just left out of nowhere, but I mean, I don't think it'd be Hiyori, but I'm just saying, you never know who it could be. And maybe chapter 959 was to make us look into the Denden Mushi that Orochi was talking next to with the girl lips. Maybe it really could still be a man. Maybe it could be Raizo. Maybe he gave Kaido's army some kind of Vivre card of his as a way to plant a trap against the Alliance and destroy the Mink tribe. And as well, capture Momonosuke all in one swoop, you know? But that's the beautiful thing about One Piece, man. It always keeps you on your toes. You never know what Ichiro Oda is going to do. That's why I love One Piece. It's such a phenomenal story. So I'm excited to see who the traitor's going to be. I don't think we're going to find out for a couple more chapters. I would love to know your thoughts on who you think the traitor is. So go ahead and leave a comment down below on your thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a great day.